Ops. Uh, well, guess what? Imagine streaming an Ace Combat game on Ace Combat Discord. Also, yeah, now that's unheard of. Hey, Hieronymus, it's been a while. So, I guess I see you on chat. Since you're here, like, I'm still thinking of doing that Gundam tabletop thingy. And, the tabletop thing that I was doing on the usual Saturdays has been is canned indefinitely. I don't know when it'll come back, but I was thinking of like trying to resurrect the Gundam tabletop campaign thing. If you're still interested in doing that, well, let's run Ace Combat Free. I don't really have a lot to say about Ace Combat Free because we're all Ace Combat fans here, so we know what's going to happen. We know what this game's about. I think this is a load word translation patch. So. I already know the gist of it. It's the first story-based Ace Combat game. It's the first story-based Ace Combat game, but also I think if there is an Ace Combat game that focuses more on the characters than on like oh wow, there's a big plot by Belka to nuke themselves story. It's this game. Oh, is my mic a little loud? So yeah, I'll just talk about what I'm doing differently from other people that are playing this, that played this. So just pretty especially impressive when you consider it came only 2 years after 2. It was incredibly ambitious. Yeah. And this is the logo translation version, which means it has all the story in it, unlike the international version where they just cut it all out. Is this name correct? Yes. So I remember playing this on. We'll just play it on normal. Yeah. Yeah. We'll say on the. It's fine. It's fine. I'll say on this one. Press start button to save. Yes.
未明、ゼネラルグループの飛行部隊が緊張の続くメリトン地域上空で軍事演習を行いました。これは先にニューコムが発表したサンドバリー砂漠で行われるバイオプラントでの公開実験への牽制が目的とみられており、この行動に対しユーピオのクラークソン代表が今日正式にゼネラルリソースへの移管
Power for Life, Newcom.
皆様の生活を支えるゼネラルグループ。時代の流れを皆様と共に歩みたいゼネラルグループ。未来の環境を皆様と考え作り出すゼネラルグループ。今日も誰かと、明日はきっとあなたと。
この美しい戦闘機で無限の大空へ自由に飛び続ける姿をご覧ください。誰もが憧れる世界の治安を守るユーピオのエースパイロット。しかしこのパイロットが背負った運命を知るとき、私たちは言葉を失うでしょう。パイロットの名は広瀬玲奈。彼女は生まれた時からシルバーストーン病に侵され、日の光の下では生きられないのです。しかし今の彼女には翼があります。ゼネラルリソースの開発した最新の技術によって
新しい時代の新しい科学、特にエレクトロスフィアによる世界で目覚ましい成果を上げたゼネラルリソースの研究者グループがニューコムの母体となったのはよく知られていることです。そして彼らが宇宙開発への着手を発表した2032年から事実上ゼネラルリソースの緊張状態が続いているのです。すでにエレクトロニクス、バイオテクノロジー、ナノテクノロジー、あらゆる科学分野でもニューコムの科学者たちはゼネラルリソースのそれを超えているとも噂され、長年にわたってその経済力で巨大な権力を誇示してきたゼネラルの時代が。
ええ、はい。お休みの日ですか？公園で散歩はできないんで、本を読んだり映画を見たり普通ですよ。全然。今こうしてパイロットになっていることがもう夢みたいな話ですから。ただ最近思うのは、体なんて人間にとって心の入れ物でしかないのなら、私には意味のないものだなって、いつも心で飛んでるんです。
体には翼がないけど、心の翼が私に空をくれたから。このまま心ごと翼になってしまいたいって。
あ、いないのか。じゃあいいけど、あれだ。お前がどういうつもりか知らないけど、ユーピオで飛行機乗りでいたいんならパーク司令には逆らうなって。ま、クラークソン派の連中の言ってる平和的な解決ってやり方でこの世界が守れるんなら、最初からゼネラルにユーピオなんていらないんだし、どっちにしてもただの飛行機乗りには関係ないことだな。じゃあ次の任務で。あ、今度はもうちょっと俺のサポートにも対応してくれよな。レナやフィーのマニューバーのコピーばっかはやめとけ。俺の後ろはお前しかいないんだから。
業務連絡を口頭で伝えます。正式な署名は追って伝送されます。ユーピオ所属の搭乗員は本日付で無期限の待機命令。まあ簡単に言えばかなり雲行きが怪しくなってきたってこと。じゃあ。
Communication interrupted. Receiving emergency broadcast.
ただいま入りましたニュースをお伝えします。フェイスパーク地方においてかねてから緊張状態が続いていたゼネラルリソースとニューコムが交戦状態に突入した模様です。ニューコムからの公式発表によりますと、この攻撃はあくまでもゼネラルリソース側が行った違反行為への報復であるとのことです。この事態を受け、ユーピオのクラークソン代表は先ほど緊急会見を開き、治安維持部隊の現地への緊急派遣を発表。
You can see how Mihai was inspired by Rena there. Well, I don't know if Mihai is alive by this time. It's like 2040. And Ace Combat 7 was like 2019. So, first of all, I'm not playing with a gamepad. He's probably dead of old age, yeah. First of all, I'm not playing with a gamepad. I'm playing with my HOTAS. And I have it bound to... I have the game mimicking a PlayStation analog controller. Now, this actually doesn't work well without fine-tuning. But Ace Combat 2, it works extremely well. Ace Combat 2 and 3 are the only games like in the series that actually supported this controller. I think 4, 5, and 6 had like a HOTAS control, had like an expensive Hori controller for it, but I think they were just mimicking the gamepad inputs. Because I remember hearing stories people complained when they used the HOTAS in those games. There was like especially in Ace Combat 6, there was like a very wide dead zone so it's very hard to get like fine-tuned, like to get fine precise movements. But here it's Ace Combat 3 has a similar problem, but it's okay. I tuned it a bit so to try to mitigate it. So let's just calibrate. Yeah. Yes, it looks like it's drifting, but it's not. It's fine. So, when I originally played this, I played the Project Nemo version, because of that, the search engine and history were not translated. Let's take a look at this. About this fan translation. Thank you for playing using this fan translation. This is a patch made by fans for fans. You are playing with patch V1.1. Check the README for additional information on our website, loadwordteam.com. And these are the names of the guys who worked on this. Thanks to all these guys for making another translation patch that actually has the glossary, the glossary stuff actually translated. So we're gonna be going into, so unlike other Ace Combat free playthroughs, because we are playing this as people who have played. I'm playing this as someone who has played the game before, but I never went into this, so expect me to be reading a lot of this. Oops. General Resource. A huge conglomerate possessing massive capital that exceeds whole governments in scale, rooted in the center of every industry. And with the advancement of capitalism, the economic marketplace globalized, and as a result of repeated corporate mergers, a few large-cap corporations steadily grew in size, forming massive conglomerates. Among these globalizing forces, one among them grew to be the largest of all multinational corporations, General Resource Group. With the appearance of global-scale giants like General Resource Group, the rule of law laid by national governments effectively lost all meaning, and the modern social order of enterprises holding authority and ruling land was established. What a dystopian world. This is the future that this is late stage capitalism. And the Balkans are to blame. I laugh, we laugh, but actually, yeah. If I remember right, General Resource is a Balkan company. This game was meant to be a warning, and yet, well, we can always blame the Balkans. And Newcom, I think, if I remember right, Newcom is Erusia. Nah, there's no origin given for GR at all. Really? I thought it was retconned into existence, since Ace Combat 6-ish, that they were. You hope it's not Belka because you're sick and tired of Belka being shoved everywhere. Well, I know Newcom is at least what used to be the Erusian EASA. Originally focused on space exploration before expanding to and creating a monopoly in bleeding-edge fluids such as neurocomputing and associative memory, biochemistry, worldwide scale telecommunications, and nanotechnology. This enterprise rapidly expanded in size and scale until they grew into an organization on par of General Resource. Newcom is made up of 5 departments: the Information Research Department, Newcom Info, the Space Exploration Department, Newcom Space, the Life Sciences, Research and Operations Department, Newcom Bio, the Telecommunications Research and Operations Department, Newcom Sphere, the Public Relations Affairs Department, Newcom Publishing. UPO, an abbreviation of Universal Peace Enforcement Organization. A peacekeeping organization under direct supervision of the new United Nations. Maintains the armed force SARF to suppress the various conflicts that break out under their purview. The UPO was established by the new United Nations to keep the peace on a worldwide scale, to surpass divisions of race and nation. However, in reality, the organization acted as little more than a pawn of General Resource until former UCF Federation Congressman Gabriel Clarkson took up tenure. Ever since his rise to office in the year 2047, he has reaffirmed the organization's original directive, pacifism at heart, and established new policies accordingly to define UPO's purpose to the world. Sure. If I remember right, the Ace Combat VR organization was an early version of UPO. Connected? Why is this happening? shorthand used to refer to people who are neurally linked or connected to machines. The act of connecting a human brain to a computer through neural linking allows one to directly interface with and manipulate the system. Electrosphere. Well, title drop, we can all go home. The compound of electro as in electric and sphere as in the sphere of particles. This word came as a result of the image of the virtual space in a computer network. The access of information available at each address in the network is comparable to physical space, and the network came to be called this by people who envisioned navigating that expanse to find their desired information. So, this is the internet. This is what the internet looks like in Strange Rio. Data swallow. Oh my god, there's so much more. The product name for an OS released by General Resource Limited in 2032. The system includes a browser capable of connecting to the electrosphere to access a myriad of information, and it has been the standard OS worldwide since its release. In 2040, the latest version, Data Swallow version 3.2.2, was released. Also, this is Windows 11. Wait, so General Resource is also Microsoft? Of course they are. So let me guess, Erusians use Linux as a form of protest against General Resource? Egaboom. The name of an application used for looking up various terminology compatible with Data Swallow version 3.0.1 and later. On entering a keyword, it searches the electrosphere, displaying the corresponding information along with color pictures, making it a very convenient application for a variety of situations. It was released by Glossary Laboratory, a major academic publishing company which maintains service exclusively for terminology lookup. So this is Google. Well, if one day we move to Strange Rio, we gotta remember we don't use Windows, we use Data Swallow, and when you want to search things on it's not called the internet, it's the electrosphere. You want to search up stuff on the electrosphere, you use Peekaboo. The 90s cyberpunk, the 90s cyberpunk future. Is this a real disease? Refers to congenital E-exposure syndrome. As patients have no resistance to the E-rays contained in sunlight, they must defend their bodies from the sun with protective clothing similar to spacesuits. As this disease was first reported by Dr. Antonio Silverstone, it is commonly called Silverstone's syndrome. I gotta look that up to see if this is I would not be surprised if this is a real illness that people can have. Meriton region. Uninhabited region. Conflict between Newcom and General Resource Limited is unceasing in the region. Reconnaissance craft of both sides frequent the area for observation. Sandbury Desert. Well, I feel like we've been in the Sandbury Desert before. Not just in the 3. I feel like we've been in it in like Ace Combat 4 or something. Or 7. A region where General Resource Limited was once actively building a geodesic dome. Currently, Newcom is advancing the construction of a bioplant here. We've also... Oh my god, there's so much... Oh, it ends there. Well, let's read about Rena. Born on April 27 of 2021. While afflicted with Silverstone syndrome from birth, she joined General Resource Limited when her talent as a pilot was recognized in 2030. Participated in the General Resource Limited Talent Development Project for 7 years, known as a talking point among the mass media as the Genius Girl pilot. The Sandbury Desert is where Ace Combat 2's Electric Dreams takes place. I don't remember that mission. I don't remember exactly. I remember flying there, but I don't remember exactly what you do in that mission. Transferred to UPO in 2047, she has received many medals for her excellent performance as a pilot on special missions. Currently registered as an ace pilot for SARF, which was established in 2040. Fiona, born January 26, 2016. It's the one with invincible stance firing you with around an elementary particle lab you need to destroy. I gotta have to look that up. Like, is it like a tunnel run? What's it? I know Ace Combat 2 has like one of those. Or a valley run, or like. She received special pilot training since the age of 3, and by age 22 she completed the postgraduate education in aeronautical engineering at Edwards University. A member of UPO since 2039, she joined the newly formed SARF as a pilot in 2040. It's an outer one on top of being part of the route split. Yeah, so it's easy to miss. Maybe I missed it. Eric Yeager, born August 30th, 2016. Also, he's voiced by, I forgot the guy's name escapes me, but it's the same voice actor as Kira Yamato in Gundam Seed. Joined UPO after graduating from Oxford University's Political Science program in 2039. Soichiro Hoshi, yeah. He also voices Killick in Soul Calibur. He joined the newly formed SARF in 2040 as a pilot, where he presently remains. Gilbert Park. Born March 6, 1992. Joined General Resource Limited after graduating from Peijing University's economics program in 2014. After serving consecutively in critical positions throughout companies in the General Resource Group, he transferred to UPO on General Resource recommendation in 2031. Dedicated to improving UPO's peacekeeping activities, he currently serves as Commander-in-Chief of the NUN, the United Nations. There's a lot of General Resource people in positions of power. Well, correction. Electric Dreams is the Altora Desert. Cavalry, the AWACS rescue mission, is the Sanbury Desert in Ace Combat 2. I think I remember that. Gabriel Clarkson. Born February 29th, 1984. Completed his doctorate in political science from Oxford University in 2010. He became a NUN official in 2029 through his work as a UCA congressman. Became the representative for UPO in 2037, where he currently remains. General Broadcasting System, a privately owned sphere broadcasting station established by the General Resource Group in 2035, with a focus on entertainment programs such as drama, variety shows, and sports broadcasts. The station boasts a wide variety of shows and dominates other stations in viewership ratings. I wonder what anime they have in Strange Rio. Who makes anime in Okay, so we know that Osea is Strange Rio's version of the US. And Yutubania is actually Yutubania. I don't know what Yutubania is anymore. I think Belka is closer to that. Yeah. So who is Japan who is Japan in Strange Rio? NVS. Newcom Visual Server. Began in 2033 under the guise of a Sphere broadcast distribution service. NVS was first in the media industry to use the Sphere as a means for broadcasting. At the service's inception, it hosted the programs of other stations, but recently it has primarily been broadcasting scientific informational programs produced by Newcom Inc. itself. EAPN. Euro-Asia Public Network. The UCIA National Broadcast Station, established in 2003. Unknown, there's no nation that shown that works as an equivalent of Japan. It could be Eastern UCFO, as Kei Nagase is set to hail from there. So maybe somewhere in Eastern UCF. I bet Italy and Switzerland also exist in UCF somewhere too. That would explain the Italian bistro shit from Ace Combat 7. And why Balkans, when you shoot Balkans up your cannons, you're like, damn, I've been Swiss cheesed. Nanotechnology. Technology developed by Newcom Inc. based around the use of nanoscale microscopic particles. Newcom Inc. began work on microscopic particles hypothesized to be capable of enduring any environment, and in 2033 succeeded in loading programs into these particles. The execution of these loaded programs made the robots capable of various nanoscale operations. This product, released by Newcom Inc. in 2038 under the name Nanobyte, with its exceptional environmental adaptability and self-replication properties, has applications in construction and space development, with plans underway for use in a new energy source to replace nuclear power. They invented nanomachines. Faith Park dispute. Is this what's happening right now? A dispute that broke out in the Faith Park region in 2040, incited by economic sanctions placed on Newcom by General Resources Limited. You can do that? Corporations can place economic sanctions? A state of tension between General Resources Limited and Newcom Inc. had been brewing since the latter half of the 2030s. That's too much. You're giving corporations too much power if they're allowed to economically sanction other companies. But this dystopian future sucks. ITDC, Internet Telegraph and Telephone Communication. Established as a UCIA national telecommunications carrier in 1953, it was privatized in 2023 and absorbed by the General Resource Group in 2024, where it currently remains. Since 2031, it has been used as a carrier service for the company's video mail and video phone services, as well as to provide video, audio, and text via the electrosphere. Since the release of the OS data swallow the following year, it has been used on a worldwide scale as the worldwide standard. No, that's all of that's everything in the search. So, General Resource controls everything. They control the internet, they control telephones, they made Windows, they control Google. Oh, this archive is just videos from the, this is just videos, past videos from, yeah, it's just videos that popped up as part of the story. Let's save. Alright. Yes, let's continue playing.
本日午前7時50分頃、ニューコムがゼネラルリソース側に対して大規模な軍事行動を開始した。我々ユーピオは両者の関係がこれ以上悪化することを避けるため、この行動を阻止すればならない。なお、ニューコム側が警告を無視した場合は実力行使もやむを得ない。 諸君の働きに期待する。以上。
So, we are faction locked. We can't buy planes. Why is the Typhoon worse than the MiG-33? Like, the MiG-33 has slightly better power and mobility than the Typhoon. Really? By the way, I don't remember the S rank requirement for this mission. Or rather, I don't remember the A rank requirements for the missions in general, so if you want to help me out with that, I'm game. I'm game, otherwise I'll just play the game normally. For this mission, you take out first wave in less than 3 minutes. That should be easy enough. I'll use the fulcrum, I guess. Then kill everything before finishing the mission.
レナはフランカーに乗れていいよな。
おしゃべりしない。攻撃を開始します。Engage.
Well, I still have some dead zone on my rudders. Let's fix that a little bit. Sorry. Need to widen the I'm using joystick gremlin to adjust my sensitivity settings for it, because I can't do it directly in RetroArch. Still. Oh shit! I accidentally quit RetroArch. I meant to pause it. That's okay. At least I saved just at the after the story stuff. Let's reload the game. Oh, it still replays the briefing. Come on. Not the briefing, the cutscenes.
あ、いないの。
業務連
Communication interrupted. Receiving emergency broadcast.
ただいま入ります。
Right. Make 30 free. So, blow up first wave in less than 3 minutes.
レナはフランカーに乗れていいよな。
おしゃべりしない。攻撃を開始します。Engage.
That zone's still wide. What's going on? There we go. That's a very wide dead zone.
Bullseye. Bullseye. Bullseye.
By the way, the gamepad, the right analog stick is used to look around, but you don't have that on the flight analog stick. So instead, you gotta use the D-pad. It's more like a hat.
Stall.
増援部隊の接近を確認した。直ちに迎撃態勢を取れ。
Update target. Bullseye. Bullseye.
Yeah, this is one of the best looking games on the PS1. At the end of the PS1's life. I can always play in third person if you prefer.
Bullseye.
I forget, was did Ace Combat 2 have control surfaces? Because I remember, like, when I was playing this the first time, I was like, just like, just really impressed for some reason that they managed to. Yeah, Ace Combat 2 had moving control surfaces. I probably forgot then.
Bullseye.
Ace Combat Free improved the visuals further, as I'd expect. Yep. I'm frequently overshooting targets that this is not a real computing site at all. This is more like this is a gyro site.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, A rank.
ついに始まったわね。ニューコムの出方次第ではもうクラークソン代表の力ではどうしようもないことになるでしょう。ここで私たちユーピオの進化が問われるのは必死ね。そうそう、君前と違った動きしてたじゃない？いい感じだったよ。
あ、どうも。これはあなたに出す最初のメールになります。この戦いが続くのなら、きっとこれからはあなたと一緒に飛ぶことが増えるのかもしれない。今日のような飛び方なら、見える敵をあなたが思うように叩けばいいと思う。それではまた。
Now let's save.
ニューコムとユーピオ間の対話に対してゼネラルリソース側からの反発が混乱の火種となることを危惧する声も多いようですが。
はい、ユーピオのクラークソン代表のような指導者は前時代的な政治家タイプと言えるでしょう。ゼネラルリソースによる有事や統一以降はですよ、経済の力が政治や司法を駆逐したこの時代で彼の行動は私にとっては時代錯誤としか言いようがない。
それではニューコムとゼネラルリソースの戦闘はこれからも避けられないと。
ええ、ただ私が言いたいのは。
あ、すいません、ここで CM です。
あ、いた。伝えておくことがあります。本日付でユーピオの治安維持活動についての指揮全権がパーク司令に一任されました。これからはユーピオ特別航空部隊サーフのメンバーとして常にレナと共同で行動することになります。まあ彼女のようなユーピオのスターと一緒なら中継も多くなるし、下手な失敗はできないってこと。
Bravado. Is there anything new in the search engine today? SARF. An acronym for Special Armed Response Force. Special Air Force within UPO, a peacekeeping organization. Due to mounting public pressure since 2038 to use military force to quell corporate disputes, UPO finally publicly established the military unit SARF in 2040. However, due to UPO's internal issues and Congressman Gabriel W. Clarkson's slogan of putting peace first, making swift intervention difficult, Combined with a reliance on major corporations and governments to provide armaments, they were frequently criticized, the public claiming UPO has a paper military. Well, yeah. Right now the search engine doesn't have a lot of stuff, but it has everything we need to know. Also, I think based on past streams, I think you can already tell why I like Ace Combat Free over other Ace Combat games. It's because the characters are directly interacting with you between missions rather than then having them chatter during the mission. So it feels much closer to it's obviously not. There's an obvious reason we're not actually physically on the base, but that's a spoiler. But it's the feeling of you're interacting with people on the base between missions that, like in Wing Commander. That's what I like about free over the other ones. Free isn't one of your favorites. It's probably your least favorite of the PS1 entries overall, but that's because you're a gameplay guy above all, and Free regressed a bit when compared to 2 in that aspect. Yeah, 3 locked out the mercenary gameplay mechanic, but story-wise, you're not supposed to be a mercenary. You're supposed to be a peacekeeper. I still appreciate the unique stuff it did and the ambition for its time. However, I do wish for gameplay purposes you weren't faction locked to whatever the game felt like, whatever the game felt like giving you. So if I want to keep flying like the shitty ass EF-2000 for the entire game, let me fly that Typhoon for the rest of the game, please. That's one thing I didn't like about Ace Combat Free. It's not perfect. It's just I like how it does certain things better than the other Ace Combat games, and not to mention the story is much more solid as a whole compared to 6 and 7, for example. I think 4, 5, and 0 are okay, however. It's just, yeah. I think out of the PS2 trio, I think 5 was the only one that comes really close to like you being a guide who interacts with your wingmen directly, and not just being some just God in the sky. Mission briefing.
本日未明、我が軍の偵察部隊によってワイアポロ山脈のニューコム軍基地よりゼネラルリソースのエアウェイに対して電波妨害行為が行われていることが判明した。このニューコムの違反行為を阻止すべく基地周辺に配備されたジャミングレーダーを無力化せよ。
I'm guessing the requirement is to destroy all the jamming sites and the radar sites in the time limit. That's the A-rank requirement. I'm guessing. I'll try the Typhoon, I guess. Yeah, in less than 4 minutes. Alright, let's launch with this loadout.
Engage.
How many missiles does it take out a radar site? One. Okay, good. we're talking gameplay-wise, yeah, maybe Ace Combat 2 is better. Because I do like the mercenary mechanic. Yeah, I do like the currency mechanic. Having to, like, purchase fighters. And then worry about having to replace them when you crash them.
Update target.
I'm guessing this is. I'm still locked on a time limit right now. Well, that was a. Is that a miss or? A wingman got it. Well, Once these enemies spawn, time limit is lifted. Alright, then I'll just blow up everything then. Well, I don't think there's much reason to do so, because you don't get much out. You don't get money for, you don't get like, you're not really incentivized to kill extra targets in this game. Not even like extra money or anything. Or points. Just some neat unlocks if I can get them on every mission. Yeah, target. Yeah, there we go. Well, don't tell me I have to hit that in the front.
Mission accomplished.
There's that, yeah, look at that typhoon go. I don't know why the typhoon is worse in this game than the MiG-29, MiG-33. Because in Falcon, if I do a 1 versus 1 against a MiG-29, I can win consistently, but when I try to do it against a Typhoon, I can never win. A Typhoon is just better. So if I could beat a MiG-29, but I couldn't beat a Typhoon, I'm pretty sure Typhoon is the better plane.
サーフのエースにでもなるつもり？
That's because when the game was made, the Typhoon was still an unproven prototype. Oh, that was a C rank. Should I redo this or keep going? It looks like I didn't get... In less than 4 minutes. Yeah, I've got...
エキスポシティを発端にした今回の紛争は NUN 新国際連合所属のユーピオ特別航空部隊サーフを中心にした治安維持部隊の活躍によって沈静化に向かっている模様です。しかしゼネラルリソースとニューコムの対立自体は有事や全域への広がりを見せています。ユーピオのクラークソン代表が提唱したスナイダーズ会談の開催は両企業間での紛争を解決する糸口となるでしょう。次のニュースです。
In this afternoon, 2 fighter jets produced by General Resources Limited were seen being deployed to UPO headquarters. This is suspected to be a response by General Resources Limited to the NUN's appeal to strengthen UPO's military capability that followed the Faith Park incident. Voices of criticism have come from within UPO, saying escalation of force is antithetical to UPO's original mission of peacekeeping. The future of UPO and its role in the midst of further military escalation are under scrutiny. Want me to redo this mission? I'm tempted to refly this mission because that was a C rank, and yeah, it looks like I have to complete the entire mission in 4 minutes. Let's do it. Let's reload the game. Let's restart the game. Unless you don't care about an A rank run. I don't even remember what I get for getting A ranks. Yeah, and you're voicing fears. Let's use the let's use the Fulcrum instead.
Engage.
Oh, destroy the first wave in 4 minutes, then less than 4 minutes, then kill everything. Alright, let's do that then. Out. Yeah, I might have to adjust the x-axis a little bit. Wrong target. There's more. Ah, I thought that was the last one.
Bullseye.
作戦の成功を確認。引き続き火口部周辺の施設を掃討せよ。
Update target.
Before I continue, let's adjust the x-axis again a little bit. Yeah. Ow, ow.
Bullseye. Bullseye. One missile alert. Bullseye. Bullseye.
Ah.
Bullseye. Caution. Stall. Caution. Stall.
I wasn't going at because I was going to crash. I was going at because Eric stole my kill. I don't. If that's what costs me the E rank, then I have to redo this again. I hope not.
Bullseye. Bullseye.
There's 2 targets left. Wingman kills still count towards my rank? Okay, good.
Bullseye. Caution. Pull up. Bullseye. Mission accomplished.
He fired that missile from a bad angle. Anybody new tuning in? Oh wow, that looks like that was a really sweet Cobra looking maneuver. Anybody new tuning in? I'm playing Ace Combat Free with a HOTAS, not with the gamepad. And you might be wondering why am I playing it with a HOTAS? Well, because Ace Combat 2 and 3 had analog joystick support. And I wanted to just, I wanted to mess with that. I was debating whether or not to just stream it using just a gamepad, but then, like, it wouldn't be much different from everybody else streaming Ace Combat games now, would it?
ようよ、結構見せてくれるな。
サーフのエースにでもなるつもり？
作戦の成功によりエアウェイの安全は保証された。
エキスポシティを
No, we already seen this cutscene.
「この世界に生きる者で歴史に名を刻む働きを残すことのできるパイロットは少ない。彼らがパイロットとして活躍しうる肉体的なピークは若いうちだ。ただそのピークは人間としての精神的な熟練を迎えるのに比べてもあまりにも早すぎる。
いつの日か誰もが肉体の限界を感じるだろう。それは悪いことではない。ただその限界を超える精神力を持つ者はそれを口にする必要がないだけなんだ。
しかし彼は肉体的にも精神的にもピークを迎えたまま世に名を残そうとしている。彼の名はアビサル・ディジョン。ゼネラルリソースのエースの名を欲しいままに大空を舞う。
Well, so that is General Resources Ace. Oh, UCIA. This is the UCIAN flag? An acronym for United States of Eurasia. Originally a massive federation occupying one of the 6 major continents. With the growing influence of corporations like General Resource Group effectively dismantling the power of governments, UCIA has lost its function as a nation. The name remains out of convenience to designate the region. 6 major continents. Let me look something up. So in the real world, there are 7 continents. In Strange Real, there's also 7 continents. So either this is an error, or this does not take place on the same world as Strange Real Ace Combat. But I'm gonna say it's an error because General Resource and elements of Ace Combat 3 are already being foreshadowed in the recent Ace Combat games. It was Proto Strange Real until Ace Combat 5, basically. Now, I'm not saying it's a translation error. It's just outdated data from the Ace Combat 3 lore. It's more likely. NUN, an abbreviation of New United Nations, an international peacekeeping organization established with the goal of maintaining order, goodwill, and cooperation between nations. It's just that every game's slightly retcons games made before, yeah. Yeah, there's supposed to be a space elevator by now, but there isn't one yet. There isn't one. Snyder's Top. The name of the region in northern UCIA. The NUN headquarters is located here. Instead, the major, city, the major landmark in Ace Combat 3 is Mega Float. Abyssal. Born October 10th, 1997. Graduated from Sandbury GR Defense Academy's Aerospace Engineering program in 2018. In September of the same year, he joined General Resource Limited and was assigned as a pilot in GRDF. With distinguished achievements in numerous missions since joining, he was made GRDF's ace pilot for his strategy and terrorism suppression in 2026, and is active at the front lines even at his current age of 42. But there's no mission that takes place around Gunford Bay in East Combat 3 as far as you remember. Keith Bryan, born May 19th, 2010. After graduating from Sandbury GR Defense Academy's affiliate high school in 2028, he joined General Resource Limited and was assigned to GRDF, where he presently remains. So these are the two aces of Keith the Goat. These are two aces of General Resources. Teletext. Oh yeah, and yeah, Keith is a great character. Teletext. Oops. Not done yet. So what is teletext? Is that like Twitter? A text data information service distributed via the sphere, including the OS data swallow released by General Resource Limited in 2042. Over 80% of buyers made use of the software at release date, but with the establishment of the NVS broadcast distribution service the following year, the number of users dropped dramatically. The current service distributes images along with the text data. Well, they never said whether or not it was social media. Let's save just so it remembers that I looked for these. Yes. So I don't remember. Like, what is the A rank requirement for interdecision? You keep up with Desian and then what? Desian, or whatever his name is.
そこで今後の展開に備え、ゼネラルリソースの部隊と共同の訓練飛行を行う運びとなった。実戦ではないからといって手を抜くな。
Oh yeah, this is the first mission where I can fly my main jam, the F-16 with canards. But you can also fly the Hornet, which is somehow worse than the MiG-29 as well. Somehow. These are very weird stats. I mean, I can use a heavy machine gun instead of a Vulcan. I don't know the difference, honestly. The Hornet is real good because it has the almighty short-range missile. I'm guessing this is basically a QAM. Oh, this is a ground missile. So, instead of asking, I'll just look it up. Maybe, A variety is good, plus I need to fly each plane once in a campaign run to unlock them for use in a mission simulator later, if that's a concern to me. Well, I'll have every opportunity to fly the, I'll try the, F-18 then, but, what is the requirement for, the A rank requirement for this mission? I actually do not know, and looking it up doesn't seem to be, is it like destroy all targets? Oh. I'm guessing. Oh, fuck it, let's just try it. Night, you baby, we're putting this on free. Hello. For 2,000 points. I didn't even notice the points, the points gauge on the UI. So I need to get 3200 on the first phase?
ミサイルの誘導が来た。比重で撃て。正確に狙え。
Bullseye. Bullseye. Caution.
実力を見せてみよ
Stall.
う。推力に頼るな。空力を生かす。
I need 42,000 from solely from following Dijon.
勘ではなく、ハッドからマニューバーを読み取れ。
Well, I didn't get 4200 from following Dijon, unfortunately. So I might have to restart again. Ow.
Bullseye.
その腕、覚えておこう。
各機緊急支援。タッチダウンさせるな。さて、ユーピオの我が
Let's try this again.
のエースについてこられるか。
まあ、見せてくれ。 まだまだ。このまま真っ黒になって落ちんな。もっとぶつけるつもりでいい。ついてこい。
You gotta be shitting me. It's 3072.
さて、ユーピオの我が像、ゼネラルのエースについてこられるか。
まあ、見せてくれ。 まだまだ。このまま真っ黒になって落ちんな。もっとぶつけるつもりでいい。ついてこい。
That's free. That's 3,000 points. Yay. Now can I get 5,000?
ミサイルの誘導が効かん。比重で撃て。正確に狙え。
Bullseye. Caution. Stall. Caution.
実力を見せてみろ。
Stall. Caution. Stall. Caution. Stall. Caution. Stall.
推力に頼るな。空力を生かせ。
Bullseye.
勘ではなく、ハンドからマニューバーを読み取れ。
Caution. Pull up.
その腕、覚えておこう。
5,000 points.
各機緊急指令。ゼネラルリソース領空内において入コム機による認可されていない化学物質の散布実験を確認。訓練を中止。直ちに現場に急行し、投下された落下傘コンテナを破壊せよ。たくいい加減でお出ましときた。
ニューコムのトンボども。
So for this phase, do I just take out all the targets right away? Or do I kill everything?
Bullseye.
So I just finished the mission? Okay. I'll just destroy these containers then.
Bullseye. Bullseye. Mission accomplished.
この手際がユーティオの限界だな。
He's still not very impressed with me. Well, I did him this Hornet.
ニューコムによる環境汚染を阻止できた。訓練飛行は無駄ではなかったようだな。
Imagine trying to pollute the environment as part of a war. That's a war crime, you know.
まだ帰ってないか。あ、おかえり。パーク司令から聞いたわ。ゼネラルのエースと渡り合ったらしいじゃない。かなり悔しいけど、君のこと認める。
フライトレポートのデータを見ました。不思議なことだけど、あなたの飛び方って最近少し私に似てる気がして。あなたはどこから来たの？
Where did I come from, indeed? I'm just some random Yukio person, do not mind me. some random UPO pilot whose name is not Trigger.
かつてゼネラルリソースが多国籍企業体として誕生した結果、国家という枠組みは崩れ去り、歴史は新しいフェーズを迎えることになりました。そしてこの巨大な海上移動都市メガフロートの姿は今やニューコムのシンボルであり、それは彼らの新しい力を我々に見せつけているかのようです。今各地で始まった紛争を事実上仕掛けているニューコムは何を求め、何を望んでいるのでしょう。我々はこの紛争がやがて歴史をどのように変えるのかまだ知らされてはいません。ただどんな結果になるにせよ、一つだけ言えるのは、両企業に挟まれた形のユーピオには現状の治安維持はできても歴史に新たな結果を残すことはできないであろうということでしょう。
聞いたか？今さっきフランカーと彼女のエンジンシステムがぶち壊れたらしい。しかもそれが整備不良のチェックやってた時のミスでだ。お前も整備には気を使った方がいい。まったくいくら最近出撃が増えたからってそりゃない話だろ。こんなことだからユーピオはハリコの虎だとか軍隊ごっことか言われるんだよ。この状態じゃレナのやつ当分出撃できないことになるだろうな。こんな時。
割り込んでごめん。出撃命令です。いよいよニューコムの連中本気で歴史を変える気みたいね。タイミング悪いけどユーピオの大スターは欠席。私たちだけで何とかしましょう。じゃああとは上で。
Paper Tiger. Let's see, what else? Has there been anything new? NC Standard. No relation to ANSI. NC, an acronym for Electro-Neuron Synapse Interface. A pathing interface for connecting a pilot's neurons directly to a computer. It has become standard practice for pilots to fly their fighter jets using an ANSI cable connecting them to the main computer inside their coffin, reading information directly from both their motor neurons and reflex arcs via electrodes. So to sink all the enemy ships.
「海上移動都市メガフロートにニューコムの機動艦隊が集結しつつある。ニューコムの体制が整う前にこれを叩く。なおメガフロートには多数の民間施設が、また港湾区画には民間船舶が存在する。作戦遂行にあたりこれらへの被害を極力避けること。
We're gonna take the S-16 for this one because I really want to fly an S-16. It's a heavy machine gun with missiles. So it sounds like I have to sink all the enemy ships in 3 minutes first, then blow up everything else. So let's do that. Also, this is a branching plot, or this is the branching choice mission. I remember this mission because this is the first one where like you're given a choice to either stay with UPO or defect, and we have to do all of these anyway. So I mean, you can make a suggestion of what to do, but if I assume I'm just gonna 100% the entire game, then I'm probably just gonna choose I'll probably choose the other option because that's like the one that keeps you on the first disc. Paper Tiger.
サーフのエース、また会ったな。
Engage.
Yes, it is I, Source Ace, who is not Rena. I think this one might take 2 missiles. No, it only takes 1. Envoy.
Caution.
Help.
Caution. Bullseye.
Oh yeah, there are yellow targets. End targets. Well, according to Ace Combat 0, you're supposed to take out neutral targets for money, but
Bullseye. Bullseye.
目標の沈黙を確認。引き続き残存戦力の総投入移れ。
Update target. Caution. Pull up.
now I just blow up the rest of the take out everything else. We tell you not to blow it up, so don't.
Bullseye. Bullseye. Warning, missile alert. Bullseye.
Got so many ground emplacements here.
Bullseye. Warning, missile alert. Bullseye. Warning.
Yes, I know, warning.
Warning. Missile alert. Missile alert. Bullseye.
I know the #1 complaint with like a lot of Ace Combat games is there's so much radio chatter, and it's usually not important chatter. But Ace Combat 3, they usually keep it to important chatter. Where are you going?
Bullseye.
Gonna have 16 right away.
Bullseye.
It uses the cannons, like the cannons that it has is from the AFTI program, and that's the real life F-16 of cannons, and those cannons were actually meant for yawing. There's another white target. It might be so it's probably inaccurate that it uses it for as pitch cannons, but It's cool. It's cool. Is that all the white targets? It looks like it. I like the idea they went with, by the way, where they just modernized the existing planes and sci-fiized them. Sci-fi-fied F-16s.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah. It's a very boring replay. Just flying in a straight line to intercept.
現在作戦遂行中の全機日戦クラークソン代表の停戦交渉によりニューコムとゼネラルリソースの間に停戦協定が結ばれた全機攻撃を中止し帰還せよ
どうにも間の悪い話じゃないか。ここでの停戦など老人どもが決めたまやかし。時代はすでに変化を望んだ。そう思わないか。
ディジョン
一度しか言わない。お前がこの世界で何かをしたいのならユーピオはただの階段に過ぎない。もしその気があるのならこのままゼネラルに来い。その勇気がお前にあるのなら私が新しい道を作る。
ゼネラルのエース気でも違ったの？ねえこれ合わないの？
こいつを移籍させる気か。危険だ。
危険のない賭けなどサーフのエースどうする？ゼネラルに来るか？
言ってはダメ。あなたはユーピオのパイロットなんだから。
Decide.
Well, let's join them. But don't deviate course.
よし、このままつい
Landing failed. Start button to retry.
空港に着陸するぞ。
Landing.
Oof. For some reason it failed, but I didn't blow up. I just landed improperly. But, I mean, if you make it, then, if you manage to make it on the airstrip, then what's the problem, right?
Pull up.
Landing failed.
空港に着陸するぞ。
Let's keep attempting this until it works. I think Dijon's voice actor is a high-profile voice actor, but I don't remember. I had to look him up, but I remember hearing his voice somewhere. Yeah, Eric is already like Kira Yamato.
Nice landing.
We haven't met Simon yet. No debriefing. We haven't met Simon yet. Eric's is Soichiro Hoshi, who voices Kilik in Soul Calibur and Kira Yamato in Gundam Seed. And everybody loves Kira Yamato, and I hate him. I hate Kira, but I like Soichiro Hoshi's voice. I like it when he's not playing as Kira. Yes, let's save for progress. Because this is a branching path, we're going to save it on file 2. Reboot.
我がゼネラルグループへの入社を心から歓迎する。これからの君にはこの地球で最も巨大な多国籍複合企業体ゼネラルグループの一員としての誇りを胸に刻み、これまで以上の活躍をしてほしい。我々のグループは。
こんばんは。ゼネラルニューストゥデイの時間。
I don't know if that was a glitch.
こんばんは、セリース・クリスティです。
まず最初はフォートグレース空港に緊急着陸した戦闘機についての話題から。
はい、お伝えします。昨日未明、ゼネラルリソースのフォートグレース空港上空に一機の戦闘機が突然現れ、数分後、第三滑走路に緊急着陸しました。当初は所属不明とも伝えられていた同機は、ゼネラルリソース航空警備保障による取り調
We're
べ
on the
に
news.
ユーピオ治安維持部隊所属の戦闘機と判明。この着陸の目的は同機搭乗員のゼネラルリソースへの移籍とみられており、ゼネラルリソース航空警備保障では現在も搭乗員から詳しい事情を聞いています。
さて、皆さんの中にはこのニュースを聞き、なぜこの戦闘機はフォートグレース空港上空に現れるまで一度もゼネラルリソース側の警戒システムに発見されずに飛行できたのかと疑問に思う方もおられるのではないでしょうか。
もしもこのようにして戦闘機が簡単に警戒システムをくぐり抜け、ゼネラルリソース側の空港に着陸することができるならば、我々は知らず知らずのうちに大変な危険と隣り合わせで暮らしているとも考えられますよね。
はい、まさにその通りですね。そこで我々としてはゼネラルリソース本社に特別な取材許可を申請しました。その結果、今回は なんとゼネラルリソース防衛部隊隊長アビサル・ディジョン氏が先ほどビデオフォンを通じて我々の疑問に直接答えてくれました。
それでは早速その模様を VTR でご覧ください。
今回我々の警戒システムが作動しなかったのは、我々と着陸した戦闘機のパイロットとの間で事前に連絡を取った上でのあくまで計画的な着陸だったからであり、ゼネラルの防空には報道されているような問題は何も生じていませんので安心してください。今回のゴタゴタは空港に設置されたカメラの捉えた映像が一部の報道機関に流出してしまったのが発端と言えるでしょう。我々としてはこのような映像が流出していたことこそ大きな問題であると考えており、現在この原因を調査しています。
ということはこの移籍劇は最初から計画的なものだったんですか？
ゼネラルリソースとしてはユーピオとの協力関係もあるわけですから、この移籍劇は極秘のうちに終わらせたかったのでしょう。
関係者からの話によると、着陸した戦闘機の搭乗員はとても優秀な人材のようですね。
しかし同じゼネラルリソースのエースパイロットであり、ディジョン氏とは長年チームを組んでいるキース・ブライアン氏の意見を聞くと、どうやら微妙なズレがあるようです。
ああ、例の戦闘機？いいか、大体がな、ユーピオの腰抜けの中でできるってだけのやつが我らがゼネラルのメンバーとして通用するか。まあとりあえずお手並み拝見ってとこだな。で、お前らちゃんと取材許可取ってんのか？
まず私の言葉を信じ強引な誘いに応じてくれたことを心から感謝している。君が見せたこれまでの活躍は堕落したユーピオの駒にしておくにはあまりに惜しい腕だ。我々は今こそ変革の時を迎えようとしている。胸に大いなる理想を秘めて戦うべき時である。世界は時に血をもって変えなくては動かないものだ。私を信じてほしい。さて、今後君は私の直属部隊に配属される。君にはイーグルプラスとセイカーファルコンを用意してある。その腕を存分に生かしてもらおう。期待している。
Figures Jimmy says Spock. Unfortunately, it's 5 and it's close to Lemmy's sleep time, so that is going to do it for this stream. I'm just gonna save. And I'm gonna verify if that cutscene was glitched or if it was yeah, hit that. If it was glitched or if it's supposed to cut off like that. But thanks everybody for showing up. The reason I don't normally do Ace Combat streams, but we're commemorating the 30th anniversary of Ace Combat. And I didn't get Ace Combat 22. I do plan to get it at some point. But I just wanted to play Ace Combat 3. So we're gonna continue this tomorrow. And we're gonna do more, yeah. We're gonna be flying on General Resources side tomorrow. Branching paths. So I will see you guys then. I want to make some more comments, but I don't want to keep everyone for too long. So, Bob's Goro. Yeah. Thanks again. I will see you guys later. Yeah, bye.